Good morning, welcome everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Chrissy and today I'm going to be giving you another country reading for the 23rd of June. Now I'll just pick something out here. I'll hold it above my head so I can't see what I'm pulling out. Ooh, we got one. Let's see what we get. Okay. Oh, New Zealand girls and boys. All you Kiwis over there. New Zealand. All right, let's see what we get. I'm getting currently this is where you stand. Hang on a minute. And they're showing me Hippo going up a set of stairs. Hippo is climbing up these stairs. There's not a lot of stairs, but he is climbing up the stairs. He's taking things higher and higher and higher, Hippo. Hang on a minute. Like he's rolling out his agenda, but he's not doing it in great leaps and bounds. He's doing it in small steps, small practical steps. So they're showing me only 3 steps. So he's taking like 1 step forward and then he's taking things to the next level and then he's going to take it to the next level. And then he pauses. So it shows me that when he rolls things out, when he's starting to roll things out in New Zealand, he's going to just take things slowly to the finishing level. Like he doesn't want to have this going on, that going on, this going on, that going on. That's going to annoy him. Because he's a person who likes good structure. So I feel like he's going to push, and then have it implemented. He wants things done to finishing point. He's a finisher. Hippo is a finisher. When he installs things, he wants them to go to the finishing point. And around everything. This will be around everything. Monetary systems. We know Jab Cinder already organised, but the farming systems and all the documenting of all the crap that the poor farmers are going to have to do now. He wants those kind of things all really locked in to finishing point before he starts. I keep saying there's more to this agenda than meets the eyes. Before he starts on other, I guess you could say they're red carpets, like I've been saying now. They're separate red carpets. So it's showing me Hippo putting the red carpet over the steps and folding it in neat so nobody trips over the stairs. And he wants to lock these things in nicely. That's what I'm getting for Hippo in New Zealand. God, they're showing me the warrior energy again. We're getting that Maori warrior energy. But I'm getting this, the spear. I'm getting like the visual of the spear. I'm seeing your native dress with the tassels and that very tribal looking outfits. But I'm getting this, it's like a real tribal call. I don't know what you guys do over there. We know the Indians do that kind of thing. But I am getting that you must make these tribal noises. But what it does, I don't know how you do it. Obviously, the huck is a big way you release energy. But it's this tribal call. It's a vibration. It's a frequency of the people that gets emitted. And I'm getting that tribal essence is really starting to burn inside of people in New Zealand. It's coming up. Probably not in you guys watching my channel, because I'd say yours came up many years ago and you've already put out your frequency and vibration to the world. But the people waking up in New Zealand are having to step into their real like tribal energy, their more spiritual frequency and vibration, which is what the awakening is. It's about opening up to your senses, your gut feelings, all the things you're sensing, you're hearing, you're knowing. This is what's happening. So you got a lot of people starting to wake up in New Zealand, and that's really positive. Your elections are coming up too in October. Let's see if we can get anything. Hang on. Oh, no. I personally think Hippo's a done deal. I think Hippo's got the deal. Oh, it's so frustrating, isn't it? I do feel that. See, people always do the old better the devil you know thing. Better the devil you know than the one you don't know. I don't know what your options are over there, but I do feel it's a bit of a done deal. See, it's the same old thing. If we incorporate the people, then they feel like they're contributing and everything, but really they're not. because us leaders are really making all the decisions and we're steering this in the direction that we want it to go. But we could just pretend to the little Lego people and peasants and all that they're having some input and say, but really they're not. That's what I'm feeling for New Zealand with this election. I feel like nothing makes any difference, does it? It's their way or the highway. God, it's so frustrating, isn't it? They don't, and I keep saying Hippo doesn't listen to the little people. He's not listening to the people. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. I said to you yesterday, wasn't it? His agenda's the important thing, not the Lego people and sending them broke. He doesn't care about that. Yeah, he can say it in words, but it doesn't mean he means it. It's just to shut people up so they don't stand up and protest and fight back against him. He'll say whatever it takes. Doesn't mean he means it, because it's energy behind words. See, what's the real truth? What's he really saying? Maybe that's something you guys need to be looking at, his body language and studying these kind of things to work out, well, what's he really saying to his country? Let's have a look at his next news conference or whatever it is. And I bet you can learn a lot more from his body language than from actually the words that he's saying. Hang on. It's showing me Hippo sewing the two islands together. So he's wanting to bring both islands together and not have as much separation. He wants to bring everything. Perhaps, maybe, I'm just thinking maybe those two islands run slightly differently somehow with their rules and regulations. But he's trying to bring it together. It's showing me him stitching with a needle the two islands together so that everything's on the one page. Oh, yes, the one agenda, more like it. That's what I'm getting for Hippo. He wants to join everything together. So there's all this sameness throughout New Zealand. There's not them and us sort of thing. He wants to create, of course, the illusion that everyone who's a Kiwi is part of New Zealand. That's what he's wanting to do, but really he's wanting to get the agenda straight and have the whole one everything. And we know that's what they're wanting. All right, let's see what else we get. They're showing me this like line, and it's got this like shifting scale. And it's the shifting scale of the economy. We know the economy is pretty much effed in New Zealand, excuse the French, but it's getting worse on the scale. So you've got here where things are good, here where things are bad, right, on your financial scale in New Zealand. And since probably 2019, it's saying the scale has gone right up to probably about here now. So if you got your outer line here, and it's about here. So New Zealand's pretty effed when it comes to its financial crisis. Things are bad. And that's why Hippo will look abroad to extract resources, to get better deals, it's almost saying to swap what he's got with other countries, to be of value to other countries, because he knows he's in a very, very bad financial situation and he has to move quickly in order to save his country from, I suppose, rack and ruin. I'm not saying it's like that bad, guys, but, these are general terms. He has to build New Zealand up fast financially because the scale isn't great. It's teetering on the edge of collapse, basically. All right, how about we pull some cards, guys? What will we pull? Why don't we do some healing angel cards, Door in Virtue for New Zealand, because I know a lot of you like these. Let's see what we get. Okay. For New Zealand, got one. This is for you guys, remember, watching my channel. Of course it is, because it's music. Keep playing music. Keep escaping from all the rubbish that's going on over there in New Zealand. We know music's our escape place, isn't it? We get some funny music here on my channel. And I know a lot of you, sorry, I've got cards going everywhere. A lot of you really enjoy music. It's our one escape. It's almost, I guess, like a form of meditation. Takes you away from all the stress and crap you're having to think about. Nature. These are definitely cards for you guys watching my channel that are living in New Zealand. But like I always say, these videos always help other countries too, because pretty much what's happening in one country is going to happen or has happened in other countries. So it's all pretty relatable. So get out in nature. And we see nature as a form of meditation and grounding ourselves, don't we? It makes us feel happy and it makes us feel good. So get out in nature. This is how you do it over there in New Zealand. This is how you navigate the BS, nonsense, garbage and lies that are currently being fed to you by Hippo. Oh, it's a circus. It really is. The clown show. It just doesn't end, does it? The absolute clown show. Oh, study. Oh, there's our rainbow. Remember we were manifesting a rainbow the other day. There's your rainbow for anyone in New Zealand. That's positive. Study. And study can be anything. Study can be literally studying, or it can be expanding, growing as a person, learning something new, opening up your mind. We get that a lot, but that's what I'm getting for New Zealand. The positivity of the rainbow means the light is really starting to come out. Now, you think of a rainbow, it always comes like at the end of a storm, doesn't it? So maybe we'll take that as quite a positive little symbol there on that one. I think that's probably a good idea for you Kiwis. Do you guys like being called Kiwis? Everybody calls you Kiwis, don't they? It's kind of endearing, really. We don't mean it in a bad way. I'll pull you an angel card outcome. Let's see what we get. We'll have a little shuffle, guys. Such a crazy, crazy time. Let us know if anything's happening in New Zealand too, because we see nothing on mainstream media. Of course we don't. They're really disrupting people's lives, and people just stand there and just take it. I can't get over it. Even when they showed that Paris, France today on TV that I was telling you about in my other video today, where the big climate concert was on, it was like, what? Aren't you supposed to be having like major protests that are like disrupting everything? Crazy. All right, I've got adventure. Adventure. If I can read it. Adventure. Instead of seeing the current situation as an obstacle, try seeing it as an adventure. Explore all the possibilities. There are many more than you currently imagine. Instead of seeing things so either black or white, try to explore all the other colors in between. Like the rainbow. See the rainbow colors. Fill it all in. Oh, beautiful. I'll let you have a read of it. Oh, look at my finger. I've had that cut on my finger for so long, I'll hide it. Sorry, guys. Oh, that's so bad, isn't it? Oh, dear. So go and get some adventure in your life, guys, despite what's happening around you and that everything's collapsing in New Zealand at the moment. It's not your problem. All you've got to do is look after yourself, study, get out in nature, and keep playing music. Let me see if there's anything else to finish off with today. Hang on a sec. Oh, I'm getting skyhooks, of course. Neil Finn, Tim Finn. One by one, I counted on those happy yesterdays. Oh, 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 oh. I remember. Oh, what's that song? On those happy yesterdays. Oh, one by one, I did a song. History. Never do but counting free. That was my mistake. That was my mistake. Go one by one. Maybe Hippo's making some mistakes, but I am getting that song for New Zealand today. It's an old song. Sorry, sometimes I've got to sing through it, guys, in order to get to the verse, you know, that I do. Sorry to put you through that and torture you with my singing, guys. Hang on, let's see if there's anything else from New Zealand. So I've got quite a few of you in New Zealand. I am getting that ABBA song. Money, money, money. It's so funny in a rich man's world. Do, 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 do. All the things I could do if I had a little money. In a rich man's world. I think that's about the Hippo and all that. We know they're making good money. They are. They're the only ones making money out of this. as their country falls apart. Go figure. How's all the balance in all of it? Oh, hey, Soph. All right, I'll see if there's one more thing. Hang on a sec. Oh, they give me the song. I just can't get to the chorus. Hang on a minute. I can't torture you all the time singing everything. Oh, they're giving me a Sherbet song. I don't know if you guys know Sherbet. I've talked about them a few times on here before. Daryl Braithwaite, an Australian band called Sherbet. And I'm getting that song, Silvery Moon. Silvery moon, make it be soon. Silvery moon, I'm counting on you. Silvery moon. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's such a cool song. And I guess when you think of a silvery moon, it's just, you know, a full moon, a silvery moon lights up the night sky and shines that light really bright down and everything. So I guess the guys are trying to fill us with a little bit of positivity over there in New Zealand too. And I'm getting that song, Silvery Moon. So I'm just going to leave you with that today. A few songs just to keep the music in your life over there, you Kiwis. And I'll say goodbye from Australia. Have a wonderful day. Take care, everybody, and just focus on you and keeping yourself healthy and strong. And chat below, hit the like buttons and subscribe if you can find the subscribe button. I do search for your comments, guys. You do know that, don't you? All right, I'll say goodbye from Australia. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Bye from me and the doggos. Looks like not much is going to be happening today here in the household. We might head out in the garden in a minute and do some things. All right, take care, everyone, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everyone. Bye.